Hey Barbell Club athletes, Coach Jules here. We're entering a new phase of our training cycle, so I'm here to discuss to you what we're going to work towards to and what the focus is for the next 4 weeks. Now, before we talk about what is going to happen, I always like to do a quick reflection of where we came from. So Coach Paddy really laid out a lot of good drills for us in the previous training cycle. So we did a lot of position work, doing a lot of first pull variations. So we did a lot of clean lift-offs, snatch lift-offs. We also worked on our balance in the final phase of the extension, where we did a lot of clean pull to holds. And we also built a lot of body awareness in terms of what actually is a fully extended position. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build off that, really focus on developing your technique and finishing a nice vertical extension. So I'll talk more about that later. So we're going to focus on really two fundamental aspects of a successful weightlifting or training program. So we have two pillars that we like using in Barbell Club. One is always going to be strength, and the second will always be technique development. So let's touch on the strength phase first, or the strength side of the programming. So what we're going to focus on is really about two main complexes in the week. So the main complexes will be one catering to the clean and jerk, and one will obviously be the snatch. We're going to do a lot of progression there, very basic linear progression, just to build our strength numbers up. In addition to that, we'll supplement it with some back squats and front squats, again, to really develop that leg strength to assist us in getting bigger numbers in the Olympic lifts. So on the other hand, rather, the technique development, we're going to have one day primarily dedicated to developing technique. So you're going to see a lot more lighter loads here. We're going to focus more of specific drills, a lot of slower type movements. But on the technique side, what I really want us to focus on is going to be creating a nice vertical bar path. So prior cycle, we already dialed in the first pull, hips and shoulders rising at the same rate, maintaining integrity to back. But now let's focus on being a bit more dynamic and connecting everything together, really trying to create a vertical bar path. So how am I going to do that? A lot of accessory pieces or a lot of drills. We're going to do a lot of no feet or no movement of the feet, cleans and snatches to develop that. Now, how is the training week going to look like? Again, the training program is going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So on Monday, we will go for our snatch complex, where we're going to build to a moderate to heavy load. And once we're there, we're going to do repetitions of that said complex. And then every week for the next 4 weeks, we will be repeating that same complex, but with the intent of adding weight onto our top sets or to our working sets every single time. Now on Wednesday, this is going to be the technique dedicated day. So again, light loads, focus is on moving properly. We're going to do a lot of really cool, unique drills here. So don't expect heavy weights on Wednesday. It's really about movement quality and just probably thinking outside the box and really trying to dial in our movements for the Olympic lifts. With Friday is going to be a clean and jerk complex, where we're going to build to a heavy complex for the day. So just one build to a heavy for the day. Now for the back squats will be after the snatch complex on Monday, and then the front squats will be after the clean and jerk complex on Friday. Now to sum things up, it's really going to be a great cycle. There are a lot of progressive components here, so it's really best that we do our we be diligent in actually following the progression wisely and appropriately. So I will include a lot of instructions there on how to actually progress. Okay, we will not do a lot of percentage work in this training cycle, just because I know a lot of you do supplementary work from Home Quad Plus or other conditioning programs out there. So I wanted the theme to be a lot of to really be about auto-regulation, really going by feel. So if you feel good for the day, go for the challenging weight. If you don't feel good for the day, then don't compare yourself to days that you feel good. So basically, you dictate the pace, you dictate the intensity here, but I will be guiding you on how to actually progress with certain lifts. So guys, that wraps up my discussion of the direction of the next training phase for Barbell Club. So in order to really bring out the quality and really think about technique development here, I highly encourage you, or we coaches highly encourage you, to really take videos of your lifts and try to post them on the Wall.app app so that we may see and give you some constructive feedback. So for us coaches, we kind of really crave that type of dynamic where we see lifts and then we give you feedback. So we really look forward to seeing your videos, and we hope to see those videos posted as well. If you have any questions regarding the program, or if you need assistance with anything, you can always approach any of your coaches, and we'd be very happy to help you out there. Thank you guys.